Hey guys, welcome to mining livestream number 36, where we'll continue to hunt down iron and all that good stuff, and we're going to be pretty much chatting about some upcoming content, 1.9, Datacraft, all that good stuff. This is it's pretty much like a podcast. That's what this is. I pretty much do some mining, which I really need to do, and I talk about random topics. That's what goes on in these mining live streams, and we talk about well, I've got plans to talk about content and all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and just jump in the minecart and get started, shall we? Alright, so... Okay, fantastic. Alright, okay, so... We're going to have to... This is a very long shaft, yes. Very, very long shaft indeed. Crikey, we'll have to wait until we get to the end. So, I was thinking about going in a different direction, but it actually makes no point in going in a different direction, because we will just be crossing over into these mine shafts here, which will be, yeah. So, it's not such a great idea. Yeah, the blue minecart is really loud, isn't it? Hang on a second. Alright, let's dim that down. Alright. Sorry about the minecart, guys. It's extremely loud. There we go. Alright, well, we stopped anyway. Minecart has stopped, so we don't need to stress too much about that right now. Alright, let's jump out here and... Well, don't bump the minecart. I kind of need it on this end, or else we're going to have to bloomin' run. Crikey. Alright, so let's pick our next mining tunnel here, which we were doing this side here. We were doing this side right, or I would say, where is it? Crikey. Back. Far out. It's heaps far back, actually. Oh, there it is. So that side, oh. Okay, so let's do this side this time. Let's do this side. Alright, so no fried data. No, we're not getting any fried data tonight. Crikey. Wait, did I get a good pick? Crikey, I thought I actually forgot my pick, which would be just absolutely horrible. Absolutely bloomin' horrible. Alright. Apparently I missed diamonds already. Crikey. Well, that was quick. That was bloomin' quick right there. Oh. So... Alright, hello Data, good to see you, mate. Oh, good to see you. Just let me check a few things. Alright, so we have no drop frames, which is obviously awesome. If you're experiencing any Twitch problems, please just refresh your page. I've got no drops in my stream at all, which is obviously fantastic for me, so it hasn't actually dropped on my end, which is good. I keep an eye on that, because sometimes the stream actually crashes for some people, and some people it doesn't crash, and when somebody says, oh my god, there's no stream, and then everybody sort of panics, and yeah, it's crikey. So, yeah. Alright, alright, no, I didn't push the minecart back, I hope not. So we're mainly after iron like normal. I don't have any plans on building an iron farm anytime soon. I know people really stress about me building an iron farm, and I've told people a million times, you know, some long-term subscribe, just most people actually know that, yeah, most people know that I don't really like iron farms. I like to get it manually. Without the iron, with an iron farm, I wouldn't be mining, because I've got a metric butt ton of diamonds, and yeah. Oh, so I don't... That's why I choose not to build an iron farm. It's not really cheaty, it's part of the game mechanics and all that good stuff, and you can build an iron farm if you want, but I choose, as a survival player, not to build an iron farm yet. Now, don't get me wrong, this could change in the future if we really need a stockpile of iron for something major, and, you know, we had to do it. It was like a last resort. Instead of doing like 10 mining live streams in a row, we would have to do it. And I'm just being totally honest there, we would have to build one. So, crikey. But, yeah, no iron farm in the near future, so people don't have to, every time, yeah, I should stop complaining about iron, because every time I'm like, crikey, I'm almost blooming out of iron, everyone's like, Daddy, you blooming should build a frickin' iron farm, crikey. Ah, crikey. So, yes, you're right, I need to stop complaining about the having no iron. But the amount of hoppers we got on our base is absolutely extreme. Absolutely extreme. So, alright. So, if you got any questions, feel free to post them in chat. If you're watching this from YouTube later on, hello, welcome to the stream. If you've missed the stream and you want to ask me a question, feel free to post it in chat below, or you got a topic for me to talk about, feel free to post it in the comments below, and one of my moderators will take care of it in the near future and pretty much add it to a text document Zoom, which I do have in front of me right now, which is obviously fantastic. Okay, a mob farm built of hoppers. Really? I don't think this is actually possible. Crikey, a mob farm built of hoppers? Oh, that'd be crazy. All right, so let's get on to the first topic, because I grabbed all the topics from the last live stream we did. So, somebody's already typed it actually in chat. Thoughts on 1.9? All right, so that's a good topic to actually jump into right away. Is 1.9. Alright, let me bring up my text document, make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, so 1.9 is, I think, is quite a little bit away. Yeah, 1.9 is still a little bit away, I think. There's still a lot of bugs. What I think about it, it's actually quite good. Now, it's gonna take a while to get used to having the new shield in one hand, and yeah, well, really in mining live streams, there'll be torches in one hand and a pick in the other, but still, it's gonna take a little while to actually adjust, because that's gonna be new. It's gonna make Minecraft feel different, which is good and bad, because some people don't like change, and this is it. Like, Minecraft's gonna feel different, guys. 1.9 is gonna drop. The combat's been redone, completely redone. If you're not following 1.9 news, I recommend go search it up right now and try catch up on the 1.9 news, only because of the amount of changes that's coming up, because you're going to get a rude shock. There's attack swing now. It's I think, don't get me wrong, I think what Mojang is aiming for is more of an RPG sort of style. You got like attack speed now, swing speed, you got a shield now. Mobs of skeletons are being crazily overpowered right now. Crikey, there's just so many changes. They added the end city. There's the end with all the new end with all the new fruits and new blocks, and holy smokes, there is a metric butt ton of changes coming up, guys. So if you're not keeping up with the 1.9 news, I recommend go reading a little bit about it, especially the combat. It's going to shock people, because there is actually a bunch of people that don't really follow snapshots and don't care for it. They just wait until it drops and it drops. But I feel that the community is going to get one hell of a shock when they figure out they've actually changed so much in the combat wise. As I said, they've sort of tried to make it feel a little bit more like an RPG style of things. So crikey, there's a spawner there. I've already explored that. Yeah, so I recommend, if any users are watching right now, come on, go have a look at some of the snapshots. I don't really do snapshot stuff, as you guys know already. I know there's a lot of YouTubers like Doc and everyone else. They cover what's in all the latest snapshots and stuff like that. So I totally recommend, trying to score yourself some videos there. Maybe something to consider in the future, me doing a snapshot review, when the snapshots come out, oh crikey. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens there. Somebody says, I love RPG. True. I know the changes. I've been like keeping my ear to the ground, keeping an eye on forums and all that good stuff, and the changes seem to be got the community liking it, but apparently the PvP community is kind of concerned. I'm not 100% sure there, but because of the changes, you got attack speed now and shields and things are changing. So, we'll see. We will see. As I said, it's going to be interesting. It's going to change the feel of Minecraft itself, which is a good thing, a bad thing, because as I said, some people don't like change, which is unfortunate. I'm actually, myself, my personal opinion, I am actually looking forward to the to the changes, you know, because it's going to make Minecraft feel sort of refreshed, and yeah, so it's good. 1.9 is good for me anyway. It's good. We're going to, so the future plans, we might as well talk about it now. Future plans are, so there's some things breaking. Actually, let's talk about that next. So with 1.9 there is some things that are actually breaking, like glass item elevators. So glass item elevators are going to be broken, which is probably not a good thing, because we've got a glass item elevator in our storage unit, we've got a glass item elevator in our basement. Oh crikey, you know. I don't know. It's one of those things that we're just going to have to cross that bridge when it comes to it. When it comes to it, we're going to have to cross that bridge. We might do some prep work. What I mean about prep work is like find a fix before it drops. Fix it before it drops so we have no issues when it does drop and 1.9 does drop, and we can sort of just jump in and not, hey, our elevator's already fixed. So that might be something we got to consider as well. They've changing the villages as well, like the zombie villages, which is kind of bad because I've been shooting the zombie villager recycler, which is quite cool. So, you know, some of the long-term subscribers will know this already, but I've really wanted to build a villager recycler, which means if you've got a bad trade, picture you sending it to a cell, getting it retransformed into a zombie villager, and then repurifying it back to a normal villager, which actually gives you new trades every time. So, you know, you could just press a button and just keep recycling it over and over and over again until you get the really good trades. So I wanted to build that a long time ago, but due to limitations with Minecraft in the earlier 1.8 versions, I had problems with it. But now it seems to have worked itself out. So we will go ahead and I'm built, doesn't matter, I'm already mostly built it already. As I said, I'm currently shooting those episodes there in upcoming episodes. We are definitely doing the recycler. Now, yes, I do know that it's probably going to break in 1.9, but I want to put my flag in it saying, you know, I've built a prototype of the villager recycler. So I'm just putting that out there now for everybody, that I am building the villager recycler, even if it does break in 1.9. And I know people in comments will be like, but Data, there's going to be 5 new villagers, skins, and 5 new zombie villagers added in 1.9. You know, this is not going to work anymore. And oh crikey, so we'll see what happens. As I said, even if it doesn't work, I still want to build it in 1.8 to say I've conquered that and I've did that. And yeah, because as I said, I've been promising my fans that for quite some time now with the recycler. So we're doing it. We're gonna 100% do it. I don't care what people say. We're doing it. So yeah. All right. I love the 1.9 bar the new attack speed. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. As I said, some people will like it, some people won't. So yeah, lots and lots of changes coming up there. Lots of changes. Absolutely crazy. Looking forward to it though. Leave in the comments below if you're looking forward to 1.9, or you think they should just keep the stock combat in Minecraft. They shouldn't add shields or attack speed bars or any of that nonsense. You know, I'm curious to see what some of my subscribers really think of 1.9. So guys, post below. I'm really curious. This is going to be a good conversation for the next mining live stream. So yeah, we'll see. As I said, some people just don't like change. Really, they do not like change at all, which is unfortunate. Which is definitely unfortunate. My pick is fine. I will repair it when we go back. So yeah. Alright, so moving on to the next thing, which I can bring my text document Doom up here. Datacraft. So having issues with Datacraft right now. I've been tweeting some of you guys probably seen sneak peeks of Datacraft. If you follow me over on Twitter, link will be in the description below. If you follow me over on Twitter, I usually like to post sneak peeks and stuff over there. Scroll through some of the history, you'll see it. If a mod will kindly go grab my Twitter and post it in chat, it'll be much appreciated. But it'll be in the description below if you're watching this on YouTube later on. So we'll follow me over there, and you will you'll get all the latest updates and sneak peeks. But I posted a new zombie villager skin for the upcoming 1.9. He has invisible hands. I was having problems with pixels and stuff. Oh, crikey. Okay, so what we are going to be doing, I don't really like 1.9 though. See, so, well, Karate Boss, that's good. Everybody has their own opinion. That's what I'm saying here. I'm really curious to see what's going on with what people really think of 1.9, because as I said, the changes are so drastic. People are gonna like it, people are gonna hate it, people will get used to it, which is unfortunate. Which is not unfortunate. People will get used to it. It's, you know, it's the future of Minecraft. Crikey, just the future of Minecraft and the way things are gonna be. Do we need to get up there? I don't like getting up high. There's a piece of iron there. This is. So I'm going to get up and get just that piece of iron here. No Kentucky Fried Data. So no, I know people are going to be like, full data, full. No data rage. I'm sorry. There's just none. Alright, fill this in. Grab this. Fantastic. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and jump down real quick. Alright, seal this up. Just so we don't get any nasties. There we go. Somebody says, what recorder do I use? So I use Fraps, and for live streaming I use OBS. I used to use XSplit, but my subscription expired a long time ago. So I actually use OBS right now for live streaming the content you're seeing right now. And I use Fraps for the real raw stuff there. So, okay. Oh, seal that up. All good. KFD? No. Crikey. Everybody's waiting for that. So somebody says, I like to see more availability for stairs and slabs and more materials. Yep, totally agree. There's beetroot and stuff like that coming up in the 1.9. So that's another farm there we can build as a beetroot farm. So that should be going quite well there. Yeah, so 1.9, big changes. But back to Datacraft. Crikey, I got way off topic right there. Just sort of went off to one side. So Datacraft for 1.9 is going okay. I'm encountering some bugs. Minecraft currently does not like transparent pixels, which is a pain in the bum. It makes the texture go see-through. In the old version of Minecraft, actually you could have a couple of transparent pixels to give a better effect on a texture. Now you cannot. Is either 100% or 0. That's pretty much how it goes, or else the entire texture screws up and you've got all sorts of problems. So, which is quite unfortunate there. Some of the Datacraft textures has broken. So I've got a big job on my hands, and that's why I haven't released any dev builds. Now I normally do dev builds for my donators. If I have a donator rank on my website, if you donate $10 a month, you become a donator, and that will allow you access to backstage vlogs, dev builds, hidden content, bloopers, crazy stuff like that. Stuff that doesn't usually make it onto YouTube. If that's your cup of tea and you want early access to upcoming content or that sort of stuff, I'll leave a link in the description below for the donator rank itself. But I usually have a dev build out by now for the donators to play around with, and yeah, but unfortunately it's just too broken at this stage. Datacraft is, oh crikey, I've got one hell of a job ahead of me when it comes to Datacraft itself, which is unfortunate. Time. Crikey. That's pretty much what it's going to be like. So yeah, just having problems with pixels, having problems with compatibility, having problems with lots of things. Can't get fancy on the arrows. Fix the potion glitches. A lot more cleaner now on the potions. You know, there was like missing pixels and stuff. I know people noticed that before. That's sort of fixed now. Yeah, there's just so much. The bars are done, the villages are getting done, and oh crikey. Alright. Well, just gotta be careful. There is actually a lava pool right on top of us, which kind of sucks. You sound better finally over that sickness. I've still got a little bit. I've got the sniffles a little bit. Yeah, so I'm doing a lot better than I did. Anyway, I'm doing a lot better than I actually did before. So yeah, crikey. But yes, I'm definitely over the nastiest bit of a cold. It's so bad because it makes you, when you're sick, you just don't want to do anything, and it sucks. It affects your content. It does. You're like, oh gosh, how's it going? Off? It's bad. It's horrible being sick and trying to shoot videos and do prep work because it's the last thing on your brain. You just want to go lay down or have a hot coffee or just something. It's a pain in the bum, but I'm just coming over that lump, that hump now and getting better, which is good. But yes, I do have the sniffles a little bit. Data, how big is your Guardian farm going to be? I think regular size. Really, Guardian farm can only be built like a couple of ways. There's probably going to be nothing unique about it. We're just going to make it look as pretty as possible. Probably go into detail and the structure and stuff like that. Have no clue. It is upcoming. I really want to build it out of the 1.9 blocks. That's why really we should have started a main project by now. As you guys know, we should have started a main project. We would have been switching between the main project and mini projects. So that's normally the goal in MDU, to do that. You know, we just switch between a major one and just small mini jobs we're meant to get done. But the problem is, at the moment, I'm waiting for 1.9 to drop. Crikey. I want 1.9 to drop because I want to defeat the dragon. Lucky I didn't go to the end. Crikey, everyone's like, Data, go to the end, Data, go to the end. So I haven't been to the end. But what I want to do is go to the new end cities and farm out the new stone and build the new Guardian Temple out of, not the Guardian, the Guardian farm anyway, is to build it out of that. And so we've got to wait for 1.9 to drop for that. So I've sort of just been doing all the odd jobs that I've been doing lately and working on the villager dungeon. I quite like my dungeon. My dungeon's going to be full of sick and twisted stuff eventually. I'm looking forward to testing stage. Yeah. New question: when does 1.9 drop? Well, whenever they fix all the bugs and things. But I'm thinking Christmas time. What do you guys think? What do you guys think on a time frame of 1.9 dropping? You think they'll drop it before Christmas, after Christmas, when? I don't know. I really don't. So yeah, it should be quite interesting. So I have that plan. So I think in upcoming episodes we might do some 1.9 prep work, like go find the stronghold, clear out a stronghold, get that clear, get the portal ready and prepped to jump through as soon as 1.9 drops. We can, just go there and fight the dragon. That's going to be quite a cool episode right there to do. So that will be interesting. Fixing the elevators before 1.9 drops as well. Class elevators are all broken now. Yeah, so there's a little bit of, well, remember how long 1.8 took? Yeah, you're right, 1.8 was in snapshot for frickin' bazonkers. Everybody was waiting for that to drop. Yeah, true. Yeah, so we'll wait and see, alrighty, I think we're going to do a U-turn in a second and go unload all this stuff. It's going to be a relatively short stream tonight. I don't have too much to talk about. I just thought I would jump in and do a live stream tonight and just chat about 1.9 and upcoming content. Alright, I think we'll do a U-turn right now. We'll do one more strip after this, I think. Guys, if you've got any questions, feel free to post them in chat, or you got a topic for me to talk about, feel free to post in chat. I'll be looking up there in a second. So if you're watching this on YouTube later on and there is pauses, that's because I read chat. I've got two chat windows up. I've got my homepage, like my website chat, and then I've got Twitch chat. So, and people they talk about stuff in both those chats. So sometimes I stop and just read some of the comments and all that good stuff. But so yeah, so Karate Boss says, Data, when will your next server map reset, before or after Christmas? Mate, the next server map will be 1.9. We've got new stuff planned for spawn and all sorts of good stuff there. So we will see. We will definitely see when it comes to 1.9. So 1.9 drops, we can start thinking about the 1.9 server. So if you guys don't know already, I do actually have a survival server on hard. on Hards Plus. So we have a great community over there. There is some amazing builds. Holy smokes. You know, I've seen some amazing builds over there. Crikey. I can't wait to show you guys in the end of map server tour. Absolutely crazy. But I do have a survival server. Link will be in the description. All you have to do is join my website, and then you'll see a tab that will come up. You don't see the tab if you're not a registered member of the website. You won't see the tab, but you have to be a fully registered member of Daedalus822.net. Once you are, you'll see the tab for the survival server, data survival server. There's a drop down menu. You can get the IP. You can report an incident. You can get a mod to come help you do something if you get stuck or whatever. That's all in there, guys. All in there. But that tab will not show if you're not a fully registered member of Daedalus822.net. Just a heads up there. But link will be in the description. Come join our lovely community. We don't really do data games anymore because I haven't really had the time to build new data games. But it's something that I'm going to be working on soon. So we'll see about that. We'll see about that. There's really nothing I can do at this time. Don't have the actual time to tip into building new stuff for the actual data games. So, crikey. Alright, we've got to get that minecart, travel back. But yeah, link will be in the description. Guys, if I talk about anything in this stream, just always remember links are in the description below, because you have no clue on how many people's like, how do we do this? How do we do that? Always check the description of the YouTube video. Crikey, always just expand it, and you can see the donator rank, you can see the server, you can see the texture pack. It's all there. It's all blooming there. So everybody relax. Just check the description. Oh, crikey. Alright, so once we travel back, unload, I better read some chat, because I probably missed a bunch of questions and stuff to talk about. We'll end up, we'll see. So Torridon says, I miss the parkour so much. Well, guess what, Torridon? I actually have a schematic of the parkour course in the old data server, or the old data games anyway. We might be able to bring that back in 1.9. Think about designing the new spawn of our survival server with data games in mind. We'll see what happens. Yeah. What happened to data games? Well, we moved maps and didn't really have time to set up the data games because all the command blocks and stuff. I don't run custom scripts or anything else. I actually sit down and use my head and use command blocks to reset and do all that sort of stuff. So that's just a heads up there. Where are you? I know I had stuff in here before. Here we go. Alright, let's just load that in there. Somebody says, will you ever do another UHC 1.9? Good question. I think we might end up doing something in the future. So, way back when, we actually had I would call it, give me those diamonds. Where's those diamonds at? So I just need to repair my pick so it doesn't break on the next strip here. There we go. Bob's your uncle. Alright, throw that in there. Torches, stock all the torches up. I like to carry at least 2 stacks on me at all times. Stock the chicken up, so we're off. There we go, completely full there. So quite a while ago, it was we did a UHC match, and if I can hunt it down on YouTube and put it in the link in the description below. But my mods and I, we versed fans in a UHC match, so it was quite interesting. My mods actually did not know I was recording, which is quite interesting. So you'll see my mods in there being normal, because the whole time they didn't know I was recording. It was meant to be a friendly game, and yeah, crikey. So we'll see how that goes. I'll see if I can hunt it down, put the link in the description, but that was a long time ago. If you guys join the server and the forums, you'll know if there's any upcoming UHC matches. Me and my mods versus fans. You know, that's how it normally goes. Sometimes we have to bring a few fans on my team because, you know, there's a metric butt ton of fans and we always get outnumbered. Oh, crikey. So yeah, that's something we can think about in the future. So somebody says, will ever bring back data plays? So data plays is obviously when I go check out other games and sometimes do a few parts on one game and all that good stuff. But lately, I've been strapped for time, and that's the honest truth. I've pretty much got an instant family now, and yeah, just there's a lot of stuff going behind the scenes. I recommend checking out, if you're a donator, I recommend checking out the backstage vlogs. Sort of that's where everything goes when it doesn't really belong on YouTube, and I talk about my real life and situations and stuff like that. But anyway, instant family and all craziness of that, so you can kind of fill the rest of the gaps in there, and that's why there hasn't been any data plays or massive increase in content lately because of that. Don't worry, guys, we are going back to data plays soon. I really want to go back to Prison Architect. That seemed to be I really enjoyed Prison Architect. Subnautica, we've got to finish that one off as well. There's a couple of other games that fans have been suggesting for me to check out, so I will actually be going back to data plays probably after the school holidays. So school holidays start next week for us in Australia, and well, different dates actually all over Australia, but for me in Canberra it starts pretty much next week. So yeah, can't really start too much over the school holidays, so that'll be a couple of weeks. Content will sort of be all over the place, one here and now, and just all over the place anyway, pretty much there. So after the school holidays and all school goes back and starts settle back down and get routine back, I think that's when we need to get back into data plays, restart Prison Architect sort of thing. Because as I said, I really enjoyed Prison Architect. It was one of my favorite data plays, and I plan on redoing that. Now, why I stopped doing that originally? Why did I stop doing it originally? Because there was an update, and when I went to play, my save was gone. I was tweeting about it, like if you follow me on Twitter, I was pretty upset about losing my save files because I just did 7 episodes of Prison Architect, and yeah, big disappointment there. So we'll end up starting a fresh Prison Architect, which there's many updates there, and we'll get back into the data plays there. We'll see what we'll do first anyway. Data doing anything cool for Halloween? We don't really celebrate Halloween here in Australia, mate. We'll see. Nothing crazy anyway. Americans go all out on Halloween, crikey. I think we have a good couple of movies on TV and that good stuff there. Yeah, so data plays, definitely more data plays in the future. More MDU episodes. Don't know if there's DNRs coming back yet. That's still up in the air. Probably going to do a new series with Venoms. We'll see about that. That's going to be quite interesting, so keep an eye on that. The donators will get a sneak peek of the upcoming that sort of series, but we'll see what goes on with that series there, guys. So we'll see. There's lots of things to come. There are going to be this next few weeks for me is going to be just meh, blah. Well, for everybody's going to be blah, pretty much. So content will be a bit scarce for a while there, but give it time, and we will definitely be pumping out the data plays and all that good stuff. Yeah, relatively after school holidays. Somebody said good night, so good night, mate. We're happy that you joined for this long anyway. I know it's late in Australia right now. What's the time in Australia? It's 12:14 at night. So this is So somebody said Datathon. We'll see what happens. Remember last year, if you guys were here last year, around Christmas time, we had a Datathon, which we had just an episode every single day of something, just pumping out the content there. We'll see what goes on there. I didn't really have an instant family that time last year, so we'll see what we can come up with. Anyway, so keep an eye out for the new series. Don't know what's going on with DNR. More data plays are to come in a few weeks' time. Yeah, so we've got a good future. We definitely got a good future. Datathon, somebody says, I don't mind a Datathon. It was awesome. Yeah, Datathon was awesome. Pumping out the content like that's a little extreme though. But, alright, yeah, we'll see what goes on for Datathon. Crikey, it's really good to see people here from last year, though. How awesome is that? People here all the way from Christmas last year, before Christmas last year, and they were all you know, they're all keen for for Datathon. Holy smokes, it's an awesome feeling to know that there's still people subscribed from that time ago. Somebody says, clearing out the nether data, will you continue that? Yes, I will. I've had, as I said, had other things on my mind, on my plate. I really didn't plan on going back to that yet. I know that people really want me to keep clearing that nether. I think we might actually do a clear in the nether in upcoming. We'll see. That nether project is huge. Clearing out entire fortress, clearing out the ground. Come on, that's big right there. That's something we're going to chip away at slowly. Probably something that we're going to end the MDU series on. But no, don't stress. MDU series has probably got freaking metric butt ton of episodes to come yet. So stress less there. So yeah, we'll see. Datathons are more to Christmas time. We're not near Christmas yet, guys. Crikey, Datathon is definitely before Christmas. So yeah. What exactly did you unplanned Datathon after plan? What the plummet hell? That question's confusing. Crikey. Alright. How is your reading and writing problem going, Dad? I've always had a reading and writing problem. Got problems with my eyes and all sorts of stuff. Just medical problems and dyslexic and... crikey. Crikey. But, yes, I do have problems reading and writing, and I do have assistance for that, and yeah, I have people. Venom, what are you laughing at?
Don't call me. I'll have my people. Call your people. That's what I thought of when you said that.
As you guys can hear, yes, Venom is in the same room. I do shoot episodes with Venom in the same room, and I do live streams with her in the same room. She's moderating chat right now. So yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube later on, that's why she's here. So say hi, Venom.
Hi, Venom.
No, say hi to them. Turn around and say hi.
Hi.
There, that's better. Fantastic. I hope you guys heard that, but yeah. Good stuff. She's giggling in the background. You know how hard it is to shoot an MDU episode with her just in the background giggling?
I'll be happy now because they asked me to voice bomb your live stream before, and I was like, no.
Well, you couldn't help it, could you?
See, there it is. You did the audio bomb. I did it.
Oh, you should see chat. Crikey. But yeah, everybody's like, hi.
Hello.
Good stuff. But yes, some of the backstage in the donators section anyway, I post the intro bloopers, as I call them, featuring Venomous, because she's sitting in the background giggling while I'm trying to shoot MDU. I have to cut and redo the intro, and she's having a ball. So I keep all those, and I
need to tell them why. When he's doing an intro and I'm giggling because he's getting it wrong, and he finally gets it right, and he turns around to me and goes, "Ha!" And I'm like, but now you have to redo it again because you just said, "Ha."
So as you can see, there's lots of stuff we get up to in behind the scenes there. Oh, crikey. It's definitely made shooting an episode of MDU a lot more interesting. It's like somebody watching you over your shoulder. I'm used to being alone and not having to shoot episodes with people listening. Oh, yes, Venom does have a wonderful voice. What a question. Crikey. Yes, she is, and she's all mine. Stay off her. Okay. Yes, I've seen the bloopers. Yes, okay, fantastic. See, some of the lifetime donators, yes, they have seen the backstage bloopers there, which is obviously fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Okay, alright, so if you guys, come on, post any questions. If you've got anything you want me to talk about, feel free to post it in chat. I do not mind answering it, because this will be the last strip of the night. I like to do a couple of strips every time we stream. And if you're watching this on YouTube later on, guys, post your questions or topics for me to talk about, because, you know, it keeps the streams going, because crikey, there's only so long I can actually talk to myself for.
I swear, if you don't answer that guy's question, he's going to turn himself inside out.
What guy's question?
He's asking why your audio for the intro and outro is so loud and your actual stream levels are low.
My stream levels are not low. I tested it before streaming. That guy needs his hearing tested. No, I was joking. So I've been playing around with the upcoming episodes 27 onwards. I've been playing around with new normalized plugins and stuff like that for my renders. So you'll see an improvement anyway in audio there. The thing is, I've actually never changed the audio. The entire series of MDU, the audio, the boom arm, the microphone, the render, except the frames per second, has been the same. So I don't know what's changed. Even my position of the microphone right now hasn't changed. It's sitting in front of me, directly in front of me. So I don't know what's changed. It's a pain in the bum when things do change, which is pain in the bum. So I do absolutely, I really apologize if you're having audio issues, but it seems to be only a couple of people. Like, you know, I've asked people before having audio issues. No, sounds fine to them. But then you ask some other people and they're like, no, it's horrible. Oh, you're too low, you're too loud. And like, I can never find that sweet spot. It's a pain in the bum. It's just one of those things. I will get there, guys. I will get there. Come on, relax. Everybody, please relax. I will definitely look into normalizing it a little bit better now. But as I said, upcoming episodes, you will find my voice louder to match the intros and outros. But as I said, nothing has changed. Even the render has not changed. The only thing that's changed is I went from 30 FPS videos to 60 FPS videos after episode 100. That's pretty much it, guys. That is literally pretty much it. So if I can't fix it, I'll look into decreasing the volumes of the intros and outros. It's just I've got everything presetted and saved to make rendering easier. So I load a preset which has my intro outro set there, even the little boxes set out properly so the render goes properly. Redoing that is a pain in the bum, but we'll see. But yeah, as I said, we'll see. Just as I said, the next few weeks for me is for everybody, for you guys, it's gonna be a little bit scarce. I'll probably end up posting a couple episodes to the donators in the backstage, and then those episodes will trickle out to YouTube later on. Now, remember, guys, all my content usually is available on YouTube at a time later on. So you know, if you don't have the money to donate, all donation monies that does get donated goes towards funding my server. I do have a dedicated server in Sydney, which costs a lot of money to run and keep up. So that goes to funding that, keeping up my vent server, keeping up my sites, because I have multiple sites, not just one, especially for Datacraft. It pays for all the bills. There you go. It pays and supports me. It supports everything, really. So that's where all it goes to. It's servers and sites and vents and VoIP and all that crazy stuff is not free. I always have to pitch the donator rank. That's the whole point of the donator rank, is to there's just to support everything, really, and just keeps everything going nicely. But yeah, that's what it's for, so don't stress. It's not like I've got Ferraris parked in the driveway. I don't, actually. But yeah, it all goes towards that. It all definitely goes towards that. So feel free to support me. If you don't really have to become a donator if you don't want to. As I said, it does trickle down to YouTube. The only thing that doesn't trickle down to YouTube is like the venomous bloopers and the backstage feed logs, because they are really personal, and I feel sharing them on YouTube is a stupid idea, because then just thousands of people know instead of hundreds. And Venom, what? You just nearly tripped me up there. Crikey, this is not a blooper reel.
I said my balls.
You
haven't shared my balls on YouTube?
Oh, yeah, I haven't shared. Yeah, that's right. Oh, crikey. Would you stop? You're bloody stressing me out. I was thinking, what the hell?
You bit onto that so well.
That is not even funny right there. That is bloody not funny at all.
Bloody hilarious.
Crikey. Oh, you should have seen my face turn a different shade of colour. I was like,
I need to see your face over here.
Crikey. Oh, okay. Back onto... I've lost my train of thought.
Oops.
What do you mean, oops? You can't say balls in live streams. It just doesn't work like that.
Well, you made the video tasting Venom's balls.
Yes, that was a good video, but I totally forgot about tasting Venom's balls. And guys, it's not what it sounds like. She made delicious cheesy bacon.
Cheesy balls.
Oh my dear God! Just really, freaking really. I'm trying to live stream here. Stop it, crikey! You tripped me up. You bloomin' tripped me up.
I know, and you face planted so elegantly.
You need to turn and face the microphone, dear.
You tripped and face planted so elegantly. If only they could see.
Yeah, well, thank God they couldn't see. Oh my
Would
dear.
you like help reeling your tongue back in now?
Actually, I've forgotten what I was talking about now. Really? That just... Seriously! Oh, crikey.
You like eating balls, Data?
Oh, see what I mean? Look what you've done.
I didn't do anything, you did.
Fine.
Look at that. Look at that hashtag right there.
I'm not reading that hashtag out there because I'm going to get in trouble.
Oh, and there's one on the site too.
Ah, crikey. Moving on. So occasionally Venomous will be in my live stream. She will be full blown in my live stream sometimes, and sometimes I'll be solo and she'll be in the background moderating chat. So
And laughing.
and giggling and tripping me up when it's possible. But we'll see. But we have a planned series coming together. We'll see how that goes. If you've got any suggestions, feel free to post it in the comments below or the chat below. I don't mind doing new series and stuff like that. Oh, crikey, I can't believe you did that!
I can. Series is going to be fun.
Oh, yeah, doing a series with you is going to be interesting. You're going to scream like a little girl. I've been caving with you.
You're going to need knee pads and elbow pads, buddy, because you're going to be tripping all the time.
What do you mean tripping all the time? You just tripped. Oh, bloody hell. I just Data, look, yeah, I'm looking.
Actually, it kind of looks like bacon. Bacon.
It's not bacon.
Get the bacon blocks.
It's not bacon blocks.
It just reminds me of bacon, and every time I see it, I'm like,
It's iron.
Must get the bacon.
That's not freaking bacon. It's iron. It doesn't look anything. Have you seen what iron looks? No. Just no.
Just think of it as bacon, then you'll never miss it. Because who could walk past a bacon block?
It's not a bacon block. It's a freaking iron block. Just crikey. Absolutely crikey.
Bacon.
Great. Oh, crikey. But, yeah. Alright, so let's see if we got any questions here. Text document Doom pulled off of YouTube. That means comments. Would you stop giggling and let me do this?
Chat, everyone's like, bacon.
I know, I can see chat. They're all hashtagging bacon blocks now. Crikey.
Bacon blocks, nom nom nom.
Ugh. This is worse than the Mini Hagrid story.
Oh, Mini Hagrid, you made me remember about that.
Please don't. Don't tell them.
Have you told them your new moderator's nickname for you yet, Muffin?
Seriously? Stop. Stop. Stop.
Okay.
Good. Excellent. Moving on. Questions from YouTube. Shh. Stop it.
I'm not saying anything.
It's really hard to do this when you're giggling in the background.
Diamonds.
Oh, thank you. Shiny thing.
Something shiny.
Okay.
That was so completely blonde. You mentioned shiny before I did.
Oh, fantastic. You calling me blonde now?
Yeah, because you were like, oh, shiny.
Oh my god, I'm not... Really? That's offensive to blondes. What if there's blondes in chat? Yeah.
They can be proud that you're not really blonde, you're more ranger.
Really? You really? Freaking Jesus. Turn around and go play your computer.
I'm not playing my computer, I'm watching chat.
Well, turn around and watch chat.
Helping the new moderators.
Ah.
You should say hi to the new moderators. Say hi.
Just... I'm trying to answer questions from YouTube here.
You're answering questions on YouTube while you're searching for bacon.
That's not bacon! It's bloody iron! How many more times do I have to say it? It's not freaking... Oh my freaking god. I'm gonna blow a gasket in a minute.
A bacon gasket? Nom 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 nom. Bacon!
I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say right now.
Don't forget the bacon.
I've freaking mining the
Gives a whole
iron.
new meaning to bringing home the bacon, doesn't it?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Just no. Just no. Up.
No, he won't change the bacon texture. He needs to change the netherwort texture. You don't want to know what that looks
Oh
like.
my, no. I changed it twice. Please don't. I've already changed it twice.
I wasn't going to say what it really looks like. Penis!
Oh, really? You can't say that in a live stream either.
I coughed, I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Alright,
See?
moving on to the questions. Moving on to the fucking questions.
Okay, answer the fucking question.
Okay, questions from YouTube. Okay, alright, Data, with the glass elevator being nerfed in 1.9, will you be doing something with that storage system? Yes, we actually talked about that at the beginning of the beginning of the stream. We talked about that already and doing prep work and all that good stuff. Question 2, Data, would you say if when Minecraft 1.9 drops, if they changed glass so you can mobs can suffocate, goodbye to mob farm? I don't really understand that question, but
Well, at the moment, mobs don't get suffocated by glass. But what if they change it so that glass becomes a full block that suffocates? That's what they're asking.
yeah, well then you design mob farms around it. It wouldn't be a big deal.
Well, that's just answered the question. Congratulations.
Oh, well, thank you. Well, thank you. Ah, crikey. Alright, guys, we are almost full now. Remember, everything we talked about will be linked in the description below. If you enjoyed the live stream, feel free to leave a like, and there'll be more in the future. Just remember, the next few weeks for me and content is going to be scarce. And yeah, all the links will be in the description, like joining my website, right to Twitch, Facebook. Actually, there's a huge bunch of following over on Facebook. If Facebook's your thing, as I said, that'll be in the description too. Yeah, all in the description. Right from donator rank to website. As I said, community's awesome over on the website. Go introduce yourself. Join the dataless822.net community. Oh, crikey. Alright, let's bring up chat again. I've answered the questions. Alright, okay. Alright, let's go ahead and turn around. Data, don't go. Oh! I was looking at the questions.
Boom.
No boom.
Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. We could have watched you go boom.
Seriously?
We would have had fried bacon data.
Turn around and play your computer.
I'm not playing my computer. I'm watching the chat, and it's a very pretty chat. It's so colourful.
Yeah, because they're all on bloody your side.
They're not on my side.
Yes.
Everybody loves fried data.
No. Okay, alright. I'm gonna go unload now. I'm done talking about bacon and trying your balls and all that.
Bacon balls. Cheesy bacon balls.
They were nice. I'm sorry, I ate heaps of them.
Mini Hagrid.
No, I'm not saying the Mini Hagrid story. Seriously, guys, no. Yes, Dad, does use OBS to do live streams, and I do use Fraps to record all my video content. And my rig is definitely a beast. It has to be a beast. Data, I love you. Okay.
Hey.
No fighting.
Hey. I'll get my boxing gloves out.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Bot Con Man.
Facebook, everything's been linked in chat. If you want to go follow me on Twitter, follow me on Facebook. You get sneak peeks on Twitter more. I like to tweet the, as I said, Datacraft stuff, like what I'm working on.
It's a chicken thing, isn't it? Tweet.
Yeah, and if you feel like it, I'll also put Venomus's Twitter in the description as well. If one of the mods can go hunt her Twitter down, post it in chat, because she posts a lot of finding datas in the wild and food porn and crazy stuff like that. You feel
Data posts on the Minecraft side of things. I tend to post pictures that he really doesn't want you to see.
There you go. Okay, that's the description there. You can go follow her as well. Over on Twitter as well, if you feel like it's you can. I'll leave that in the description as well. If you, yeah, okay. Oh God, you got the chat. You were quiet for the whole night until you mentioned balls, and that was it.
I giggled because you were like, I don't share everything on YouTube. All the Venom stuff stays on my donators. I'm like, yeah, that's where my balls go.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's go unload.
Speaking of balls.
Really? You can't say this stuff in live streams. This is PG. Get your mind out of the bloody gutter. Crikey. Our new series is going to be bloody rated R at this frickin' rate. Crikey.
Just go unload already.
Oh, Jesus. Crikey. Oh, my God. Alright. Okay, I think we're going to end the stream now, guys. What? Yeah, I know. I'm watching chat. I'm not reading it.
Where are we going on a date?
No. Get lost. Go away. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright, guys. We're going to switch over screens now. Back to the... There we go. Alright. Switch it over there. Alright, guys. Thanks for joining me on this mining live stream. All the links will be in the description below. We got some iron, which is fantastic. It went a lot longer than I actually thought it would, which is obviously a good thing. Which is definitely a good thing. And I'll catch you all later.